Hi guys, this is Manny from rcgarage68 in France. Hi, 6-shooter! And this is my first review from the LOSI R8 LMS Ultra. It's a 1.6 kg RC car, and I will be really critic with this car because it's a car for more than $1,000. Like I was with the X-Max, like I was with the Arma Nero. For this price I expect something. So first, LOSI does what every dealer does in the last time. They put a lot of short name on the box with trademark registered and blah blah blah. This means all nothing. In the most cases, just the short ways to say long things. We're interested in now on. Then you have some detail on the box, but not really detail. They say it's a 4mm really thick and durable chassis. What the fuck is this? Can they don't say it's just a 61 aluminium chassis or 70-75 or something? They say it's a 1300 kV motor, big power. Okay, but how much power? So this is all blah blah for sale the car. Now to the car. I want this car since a long time because it's just amazing. This is a beauty from an RC on-road car. LOSI say it's a grid scale look. It has a grid scale look, but just a little bit grid. Why? They have made grid details on the car, but for scale look there's no driver in. First thing. Second thing, there are even not fake lamps in the car, they just make stickers. A 10-year-old Kyosho body here has headlights in the body, but this car, for more than $1,000, have no. Even what I like, front bumper looks out from the body, so you're not going to hit the body every time you push something. Little side diffuser, back mirror, big wing. And now something I don't like, the sticker are not applied correctly, and for the car for this price with this publicity on the box, this is not okay. If I undo the sticker, they will not be hold any long. If I drive this way, dust comes under and the sticker is good for being junked. If I cut in, I have a space between the front and the rear of the sticker. The back sticker on the wing just goes himself away. What will be happening here with 60 miles an hour? But this is not important to drive the car, but I expect a little bit better from LOSI with this publicity. And LOSI is a company who make competition car, super good kits, so I expected a little bit more. To undo the body you have to put away 8 screws. This screws has a little washer, and the joke here is that the washer are different in the front and the back on the side, so or you glue the little washer on the body, or even if you put it away you lay it down so you don't have to search when you will drive again where did you put which washer. That's a little bit of a joke. I would prefer here 8 body clips, because I like when I drive my cars to put out the body, check if nothing is in the drivetrain, check the heat, or can quickly do something if I have an issue anyway in the car. And with this system you have no way to do this. Then to change the lipos, the system will be okay on a monster truck, but this is an on-road. In on-road we don't roll much on the body, but to change the lipos you have to put the car on the top, so on the road you have to take with you something to put the car on, to not damage the roof of the body. This is a little bit sick. You cannot put it on the side because of the side mirror. You have to put the car on his roof. So we'll put the body away. What's good is that they think something. On most GT, when you hit on the throttle, the nose flims around, and here they make a little bit stiffener here in the front. That's really good. And they also make the same under the rear wing. So, and also this part here is down here on the chassis, linked to the back, and this is really good done. What I miss is the same thing on the side. So I have a little bit better side protection if someone hits me on the track. I will take the camera so we can go nearer on the car. The tires, they make a real big thing on the tires. We make special tire, this, that, blah 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 blah. This tires has no profile. How would this tire be durable when they have no profile? There is not a 40 millimeter profile in the tire. The tire are really soft. You see, that's more a monster truck tire than a on-road tire. I tested, and this tire are really sleepy. So I go to put what many people do, put FG tires on this car. Then they do a good job with the suspension setting out of the box. The ratio between the oil, the thickness of the oil and the spring is really good for an on-road. Suspension arms are not so beefy, I expect, for a car from this, which is so great. There's no more plastic on that on a 1/8 scale truggy or buggy, but this will be okay. This is not a stock car, so this will hold. That's not a problem. They have made pure ball, that's a good thing. What's a bad thing is they have many play in the direction here. Even on the servo horn has a little bit play. The ball ends has all play out of the box. And they make the same rear as the front. This means you have the same play here on the back tiers. The drive shaft are beefy, the central shaft are beefy, the wheel shaft are beefy. That's 4 CVD on our corner with the head from the CVD in the bearing. That's really good stuff. Big bearings. The overall quality of the plastics and the aluminium are okay. And now we come to the ESC. This is a Max 6 ESC, but downgrade to 6S. Why? No one knows. That's a big fat motor, but not a long motor. Such a size motor has in general 3,500 watts. This will be enough for a car from this weight. It's approximately 6.5 kilograms. That will be okay. The servo is from a 1/5 scale with heatsink. That's also good, but I always say further, this is not okay. For this price, I expect for this price, I expect a little bit more from LOSI. But in any case, in many times you have a car out of the box, you're not so happy with something, and if you go on the street, you hit the throttle, you smile because it's really awesome to drive. It's sleepy, so if you're a beginner, don't buy this car. It's not so easy to drive, and this is due to for me a failure from LOSI. They make 3 same differential. They make 3 self-locking differential with the 3 same setting. On road we almost have a hard differential in the center or no differential, a hard diff in the front, so the car goes where the front of the car decides to go. And here they make a too stiff back differential. This means when he locks the back of the car, push the car away, and you always oversteering. And then we come to the programming from the ESC, which is the biggest funny thing on this car. In Max 6 you can change everything, and this one you have only 6 options to change. You can change backward with or without brake or backwards. This is normal. You can change the timing. You can change the brake force, but only to 50%, no more. You can change the cutoff, but you cannot. You can change the punch control. Sorry, but you cannot change the timing, and you cannot change the drag brake. On on-road, no drag brake is a problem with this weight and with a car with so sleepy in the back. So you have to change the radio to have something to do on the radio, or to change the whole control unit from the motor to have this option. That's a shame. LOSI, that's not cool. And the other funny thing is LOSI make a big car, so they make you a big notice for blind guys. And I will show you something funny. I take my hobbying card. This is a Max 6 ESC, it's clear. I repeat again, I don't know why they go back to 6S and not let it in 8S. Motor with less kV here, and 8S will be much better for this on-road car because you have way more drive time, the same power but less amp draws. But they decided to do it this way, so they do it this way. So ESC is on. You have here 6 points to change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And look at the programming card now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and ta-da! 7. What's 7? No one knows. 7 has 5 possibility to change. So I first think, oh cool, it's the drag brake. So I put it to 5, and this is not the drag brake, the car spins free every time. So I think maybe it's the timing, but the strange thing is in all our hobby wing ESC, the timing is up to 9 or 10 points to change. Sorry, I mix my German and French, and this has only 5. I tried the car with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nothing changed. So I don't know what's this option. If it's an option, I have to mail LOSI to know what happens here. In any case, it's a shame to downgrade this way an ESC on such a car. And the other thing who is a shame is this. This is for LOSI a user manual, but there's nothing on, just a way to do something with the radio, set the LVC, warranty blah blah, caution blah blah, this funny big page for the ESC part list, and that's all. And then you have another sheet just with the PDF. This for me is clearly not a user manual. This is a user manual. This will be okay. This is from a HPI Super 5 SC Flux. This is a manual. In there you have all settings to change, what their settings are influencing, all part list, all photo from all. This is okay. This is crap. However, this car is amazing. I love to drive it. When I have setting the back, it will be much better than now. So I see you on the test run. I first do a video with stock so you can see the difference, and then I do a video when I'm setting the truck, the GT. Bye.